Alright, hi guys. Today I'm going to be looking at some clips from the USHL Fall Classic, but I'm going to start off with some clips from the NHL and other pro leagues. The main concept that I want to talk about today is what I'm going to call the red zone. Basically, this is like 10-15 feet on either side of the blue line, and there's a lot of turnovers and different plays that happen here, and I just wanted to kind of focus on how important it is to transition effectively and make proper reads and things like that. So we'll start with the NHL. This was the first goal of the NHL season, scored by Brady Tkachuk. It was like 20 seconds into the game. Maple Leafs turned it over coming out of their zone. And you can see there's a nice strong stick here by the Senators player, who then passes it to Brady Tkachuk, who establishes by the net front. This is Noel Gunler, the yellow forward. He comes in on this puck, and the guy turns it over at the red zone, and nice finish. This is Matthews pressuring the guy on his backhand. He's got his foot and his stick on the ice, getting ready to intercept this, and he does, and then that's basically all she wrote. This is a clip of Gabriel Landeskog. It's a good example of why I think pro hockey clips aren't the best for teaching, because I don't know how many players can actually pull this off in a game, but there's a reason why he's an NHL superstar. These are some clips from the USHL Fall Classic. It was the opening weekend of play at the end of September for the USHL. I've got a ton of videos, so I'm going to be splitting these up into a lot of different videos, but as I said, some of the focuses are basically turnovers and different kinds of reads. This is a pretty bad read by the Green Bay Gamblers right defenseman. This is the US national team coming in, and he puts himself in a position where he's totally locked up and going for the puck, overextended completely. This is another example of the same type of thing. He's going for a stick check, his feet get locked up, so he's basically rooted himself in place. And the idea is when you go for a stick check, you want to put yourself in a position where if the stick check fails, you can still contain the player. So you want to keep your feet moving, you want to be kind of skating backwards with the guy rather than locking up if it's not basically 100% guaranteed that you're going to get the puck. Here's another clip of the same player. His name's Wyatt Kaiser. He's played Minnesota high school hockey last season. He's a Minnesota Duluth recruit. He's one of the youngest players in the league this year, and after making that mistake, he played it a lot better. He uses his stick well, then he finishes with a check, and then he's the first one back into the play off the check. This is the same player. The point I wanted to make with this clip is sometimes when you start to move into the slot with the puck, you can actually close off options. Obviously, you can get a better shooting lane sometimes, but actually sometimes it's better to just sort of stay high and keep your options open. In this case, he sort of underestimates the Madison player, and it ends up being a pretty bad turnover. This is Ryan Ufko, one of the youngest defensemen in the league, and I love this read. He sees the Madison player come down, stop skating, so he commits to the stick check. He's got great form. He's standing tall, one hand on the stick. He's in position to recover if things go wrong, but he reads it really well. This is Owen Power at the top on the wall. He was one of the youngest defensemen in the league last year. He's still one of the youngest defensemen in the league. He'll be a pretty highly touted draft prospect in 2021, I think. And he comes off the check, and this is just a good shift overall. This is another clip of Owen Power, 22 and white by the net. He does a little bit of everything in this clip: defends the rush, joins the rush, pass, etc. This is a clip of Mackie Samaskevich. He's a Michigan recruit. This is just an awesome clip. I figured I would end the video with this. Thanks for watching.